391. I found a few things that I've been kind of looking for over a long period of time. I didn't know they were in the refrigerated section on the opposite side of the store. I've been looking for this online even. Pepperoni, it's not real pepperoni. I found some of that. I found about 2 different brands. It's real expensive online. It's kind of expensive in the store too. It was $6.49 and a $5.99. I got 2 different kinds. And then the rest is, I got dumplings that looked really good. And I think they might have been organic. And then I got vegetables. They looked like they were pretty good quality. We gotta get going though. I spent a lot of time in there. It's 9/11. It's 1109.2 for the mileage. I feel like the time is really going by. 9:12. And it's lightning over there. I don't think we're gonna get hit by it, but I'd like to get on the road and get home. We're gonna end up getting home late. I was going to get those pot pies, and I thought, don't get those. I put them back, actually. They're not really a health food. I got some at home. But I want to get something better than that. Let's see here. Here it is. I think. But I got these dumplings, and they look like they're actually, I think they might be organic. And they've got better ingredients in them. There's a lot of stuff. It's just loaded with that damn cheap oils. He went through a red light. I mean, I know what he was doing. He was probably didn't know whether he should stop or not. A little bit in a hurry, and you get a damn yellow light. Should I stop or should I keep going? And you blew through a red light accidentally. So we got a full tank of gas. It's 913, 1,109.7 miles. We're almost to the interstate, so we only got about 100 miles to go. I put the stuff in the cooler that I could fit that was most important. There's a few things I didn't get in there, but they're not real important things. I must have spent, I tried looking for stuff on the other side where the natural stuff is over there, and I wasn't having a whole lot of luck finding anything. I mean, I was finding stuff that has that dang, it was in the frozen section, dang canola oil in it, soybean oil in it. Oh. Okay, well, I think we have to get off here for the moment. We talked about Uncle Wesley and I talked about where he used to live. He used to live up in Superior for a little while. I think he lived with Grandma, or step-grandmother. And he might have lived somewhere else too. And he told me where he lived, and I wrote it down. And I says, well, I'll drive through that, dash cam it for you. We gotta slow down here. I got the directions where he lived, the address and stuff. One of the houses, I guess, might be gone. I This is while our house was torn down too. I said I'll try dash camming it next time I go up there if I remember to bring this paperwork. I'll put it in with my maybe with my trip thing. But some of the stuff is different, which is what you'd expect. I guess 2 houses are gone or something. One place has a puppy kennel or fence or around the yard. But yeah, he said, yeah, it's true. The area hasn't changed as far as like the layout of the roads and the general buildings. It's the same as it was 50 years ago, which is kind of neat. It hasn't changed at all. Honestly. We don't want to go to St. Paul, jeez. We gotta be real careful where we're going, because I want to get home. I don't know, maybe there is more rain ahead of us. But I found pepperoni, and I've been kind of looking for that, and I looked for it on Amazon, and it's like, you don't know what you're getting, you don't know what it tastes like. And it was real expensive on Amazon, and so what I did is I took a chance, and I got some vegetarian pepperoni. I got 2 different brands, and then I'll eat them both, and then I'll buy, if I like it at all, if I like either one of them, I'll get more of the one I like the most. And I bought a pizza crust mix. Oh, I almost missed my exit. Comes fast. Oh, turn that off. This is the oldest. It hasn't changed here either. This exit. The rest of it has the road, but this is the same configuration. I wonder if they're going to redo this someday. These clover leaves are okay, but I think that they might have their shortcomings. There's not enough room. They can be done in an area with a small area, but it's a pretty sharp curve. I mean, this one's probably pretty efficient, though. It's just that you got to pay attention to what you're doing. But you got to share. On a lot of them, you got to share. Now, this one you don't. But up above, you do there. Okay, we're on 1114.6, and it's 9:19, and we're gonna get done kind of late. But I got 2 kinds of pepperoni, so I can make a pizza, and I've got a crust. I didn't know they made this. It's a flour that's healthier, and I'm gonna try it. Wheat flour is. I mean, part of this whole thing with wheat might be the glyphosate that they put in it. And that might be why it's not good for you. They're adding these pesticides or something like that, herbicides, or that might be what's actually making it unhealthy for you. And of course, they don't want us to realize that. For you. I mean, kind of a thing against wheat. Part of it is because, especially bleached wheat, it just turns to sugar when you eat it.